back to my podcast. I am Shanarra Owens, where we talk faith, love, business, and lifestyle. And I have with me here the lovely.
Miss Angel, how are you guys?
We are here to actually talk about business. Um, she is a business major, just like myself. And I just have a couple questions that I want to ask her. And just to give you all some input on what it's like to be business majors and business leaders coming up in the world right now. So, Angel, how are you?
I'm getting yourself.
I'm doing good. Thank you for coming today.
No
Thank you for
problem.
being a part of my podcast. So, the first question that I have is what is a business to you? What is a business?
A business is any idea or any movement that is going to bring substantial income into your life.
Okay. Okay, I agree with that. The next question that I have for you is what made you want to start as a business major?
I actually didn't start as a business major. I started as a vocal music major here.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but then after doing my research, you will see the statistics will tell you that vocal music, instrumental music, if you are not a prodigy at what you do, you end up teaching or broke. And then I started doing a little bit more research and found out, who makes the highest incomes. And it's engineering majors, business majors, and healthcare.
Yeah, that makes sense because to me, a business major is needed in literally every
Everything.
field, every department, every area. You need someone who knows business.
Absolutely.
Thank you for sharing that. I didn't know that
Yeah.
as well. The third question that I have for you is what made you want to start a business?
um, Looking at, so after taking economy 1 and 2,
Hmm.
I started thinking about what special skills I have. I right now have my license in massage therapy,
Okay.
and I was thinking how I can apply my business major to that.
Okay.
I'm going to start a wellness, when I'm finished school, I'm going to start a wellness retreat
Okay, cool.
focusing on health, wealth, and beauty.
Okay, cool. So this question I didn't write down, but now that I know that, do you plan on starting this business here in Baltimore, Maryland?
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
Listen, to the business owners, business organizations, and leaders who have businesses here in Baltimore and Maryland in general, I thank you all for bringing your businesses to Baltimore and establishing and opening up here in Baltimore because we really do need these services, okay? We need
Absolutely.
restoration, we need healing, we need all of this going on so that we can be better human beings, better leaders, and better role models, okay? So thank you. My fourth question is, what kind of business are you looking to start? And what you already shared with me, what that business looks like. So we're just going to disregard that. My last question that I have for you is, what form of ownership are you looking to form your business as?
Sole proprietorship.
Okay, why do you choose a sole proprietorship?
Because I don't want anybody else having their hands in what my vision of my business looks like.
Okay.
I want it to be focused on, because you'll see in the health
This
and
is good.
beauty industry, when more people have their hands in the pot, it no longer becomes about, I have a specific target. Let me
Yes.
back up.
Yes.
My specific target is women of color,
Okay.
more so Black women.
Okay.
We do so much on a
Yes.
regular basis, and we're not even getting into the people who are moms and taking care of their elderly parents and
Yes.
just walking around as a Black woman.
Yes.
We have some of the worst statistics when it comes to healthcare.
That is true.
um, Hypertension, diabetes, things of that nature. And I feel like with what I do, so I'm going to combine massage, and
Yes.
I'm very passionate about juicing and making my own like food,
Okay.
because we don't it's a food desert here in Baltimore, unfortunately.
It is.
And I feel like with the right location I could really change a lot of women's lives.
Absolutely. You want to know what's so funny? We can talk about it more. I would not mind partnering with you, or at least like being a solid investor. I don't know, doing something um, to help you bring this vision about, because I am going to do something in that lane, but not that exactly. My
Yeah.
vision is kind of different. It's on a religious aspect of things, but I love that.
See, and here's the thing, right? So with you, I know how you are, so that would
Yeah.
be different.
Yeah.
But when you start getting too many people into your pot, then it no longer. If you look at the hair care brands,
Yes.
and who started out purely for black hair care, right?
Yes.
Carol's daughter is a perfect example of this.
Yes.
Used to love her products. She made them. Her name is Lisa. She made them, and once she went public, she sold to the owners of L'Oreal.
Yes.
Now the products, watery, don't have moisture retention like they used to, and now they're being sued for women having hair loss. And it's when you allow, yes, that was great business strategy for her,
Yes.
but more important than just having the money, because of course I'm not, giving away product and lifestyle tips and things of that nature for
Yes.
free,
Yes.
or else how am I going to make a living?
Yes.
But more importantly, if she'd have stayed with the people who were supporting her at the beginning, they wouldn't have the issues that they're having right now, and they wouldn't be going through this legal battle
Yes.
for people losing hair.
So would you say that this would be more of a integrity type of situation, where if she would have stuck to her integrity of why she started her company and the services that she was looking to provide for her target market, instead of, I don't want to say selling out, but
I think it was an ignorance thing. I
Okay.
think it was, she
didn't know.
assumed
okay.
that these people would be able to get her her
To
line
a-
of product
Yes.
to a bigger market, and they did. They got it
Yes.
to a wider market.
Yes.
They had the blueprint.
Yes.
You didn't have to change anything. But
Yes.
because of the fact that someone else is making it now, the product quality or product quality has gone down. It's not the same products that they were using beforehand.
So will we say that it's the shareholders' responsibility?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. To keep up product quality, absolutely.
Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. And that is all the questions that I have for you today, Angel. I thank you for stopping by and
No problem.
having a conversation with me about this. I've learned a lot about you, in this moment, and I'm definitely looking forward to, the businesses that you are pushing out here as well. Congratulations, because you are literally done with college. Like, you're literally done.
Well, technically now I'm done here.
Yes, here.
Yes.
Here. You're done here at
We got this.
B20C. If you don't mind me sharing where you're going next.
Cop on stuff.
Yes, she has been accepted
See.
into Copping. Congratulations. When I edit the video, I'm going to add the hand clap, okay? Yes, my girl is going to Copping. So, until next time, I will bring Angel back onto the podcast, and we will discuss further where she is in business, how Copping is treating her, and so forth. But it was a pleasure talking to you all. It was a pleasure having you all come in and listen to what we have to say as the new business leaders and business majors, okay? We're coming to tear the industry up, so
Absolutely.
I need you guys to get ready, okay? Again, I'm Shanarra Owens, and
I'm Angel Connor.
this is the podcast where we talk about faith, love, business, and lifestyle. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.